Out. Lewis, you are calling the Chiefs game on Monday Night Football, right here on ESPN. What is your concern level with Mahomes and the Chiefs at this point?
Yeah, starting with the offense, Dan, look, I'm concerned about the offense, but I'm not sounding the alarm bells because I really do think that Andy Reid and Eric Bieniemy will get this squared away as far as Patrick's decision-making, Patrick's carelessness with the football, and they will put the clamps on that, and they will start to balance this offense out a little bit and understand that this big offensive line needs a little bit of a break as far as how they approach opponents, meaning they need to come off the ball a little bit more and run the football a little bit more, and then let their play-action passing game really work off of that, which is one of the best in the NFL, which I don't think people understand. Their play-action passing game is very effective, but they have to commit a little bit more to the running game in order for that to really get going. And I think this offensive line really needs that. Now, on the defensive side of the football, that's where my concern really, really, really lies. Because the fact of the matter is this. They cannot rush the passer. Their effort is up and down as far as what you see on tape, especially from guys, like a Chris Jones, who needs to be dominant all the time. Not just on third down. I'm glad the experiment with him playing defensive end is over, but they need to pick it up on the defensive line for sure because they can look awful. They have changed some things at linebacker now as far as Nick Bolton and Willie Gay playing as their primary backers, especially when they go nickel. And then in the secondary, look, Dan Sorensen has no business being back in there in the back end anymore against teams that can throw the football, which is every team, which means he shouldn't be back there, period. They need to make sure that they take care of those things. Rush the passer, play with better effort, make sure the linebackers are not confused and understand what they need to do, and in the secondary stop giving up big plays. That's a lot, but it needs to happen if they have any chance of turning this around.
I mean, all I'm thinking is, other than that, Mrs. Lincoln, how was the play, right? I mean, there's nothing that can't be. How do they fix it, Bart?
I mean, it goes back to the running game because the running game is the best thing for this team because it's going to protect that porous defense as well as the offense. And what Mahomes has to develop is understand that sometimes it comes slow, sometimes it comes fast. He has to understand that, listen, he has to take what the defense is giving him, death by 1,000 paper cuts. Make sure that, if they're going to play two high safeties and get out of there and respect Tyreek Hill and Kelsey over the top, then go ahead. You can go into fast tempo and get teams out of that stuff by just, running the football and throwing the ball to the running back side of the backfield as those linebackers, climb for depth. It's about taking advantage of what you do well and understand that you have to self-scout and have self-awareness and understand how teams are playing you conceptually, and you have to change the narrative by doing those small little things.
Yeah, the Chiefs are playing the Giants on Monday Night Football. After that, they have the Packers, the Raiders, and the Cowboys all have winning records. Not getting any easier anytime soon. Right now, we're going to play.
Thank you for watching ESPN on YouTube. For live streaming sports and premium content, subscribe to ESPN+.